Okay, now refinance period is an interesting one, can have quite a significant effect. What we're talking about here is the amount of time between purchasing the property and first refinancing it in order to take money out to provide deposits for future properties. So you might be tempted, for instance, you might have a 2-year fix offered to you, which means if you change product, you refinance within 2 years, there could be substantial early redemption penalties to pay, which may or may not make it if you're saving more because the interest rate is that much lower than standard variable rate, it may be worth considering. But in general, we recommend you go for a refinance period of 1 year, which effectively means you're going to go on the standard variable rate, and this means you are able to get your money out in the soonest possible time from a property you bought in order to go and finance the next property. So again, let me just illustrate the effects of this. So on our recommended cycle, you've got 6 properties at the end of 6 years, you're on 34% return on capital employed. If you go for a 2-year fix, you're actually only able to release enough money within the period in order to be at 4 properties at the end of year 6, and your return on capital expenditure is down to 28%. The reason that's down is because you've got less money in the properties. The properties are what increase in value. Your cash in the bank doesn't increase so fast. So there we go. And another popular term is 5 years. Well, with 5 years, you still manage to get to 4 properties in 6 years. Your return's down to less than 21%. And notice here, you're not able to actually buy properties 3 and 4 until year 6, because it takes all the first 5 years before you can release the money which you're generating through your equity increase. Okay, so again, up to you. Play with it, see what suits you best. But our normal recommendation is 1 year, standard variable rate. Obviously, our service is bespoke. You might have different needs, so nothing's set in stone.